Turbochargers are a fascinating technology that can significantly improve an engine's performance and efficiency. They are widely used in various types of vehicles, from everyday cars to high-performance sports cars and even large trucks. The main advantage of a turbocharger is that it allows an engine to produce more power without significantly increasing its size or weight. This makes turbocharged engines more efficient and powerful compared to naturally aspirated engines. In simple terms, a turbocharger is like an air pump that forces more air into the engine. By compressing the air that enters the engine, a turbocharger increases the amount of oxygen available for combustion. This results in a more powerful explosion in the engine cylinders, which translates to more power being generated. Essentially, a turbocharger allows an engine to breathe better, making it more efficient and powerful. This forced induction allows the engine to burn more fuel and produce more power. The increased power output can be particularly beneficial in performance vehicles, where speed and acceleration are crucial. However, turbochargers are also used in everyday vehicles to improve fuel efficiency and reduce emissions. By making the engine more efficient, a turbocharger can help reduce the overall fuel consumption of a vehicle. A turbocharger consists of two main components, a turbine and a compressor. The turbine is located on the exhaust side of the engine, while the compressor is located on the intake side. These two components work together to increase the amount of air that enters the engine. The turbine and compressor are connected by a shaft, which allows them to spin together. This spinning action is what compresses the air and forces it into the engine. These components are connected by a shaft and housed in a single unit. The housing is designed to withstand high temperatures and pressures, as the turbocharger operates under extreme conditions. The shaft that connects the turbine and compressor is supported by bearings, which allow it to spin at very high speeds. In fact, a turbocharger can spin at speeds of up to 150,000 revolutions per minute, which is much faster than most other engine components. The turbine is driven by exhaust gases exiting the engine, which spin the turbine wheel at high speeds. As the exhaust gases pass through the turbine, they cause it to spin, which in turn spins the connected compressor. This process effectively recycles the energy from the exhaust gases, making the engine more efficient. By using the exhaust gases to drive the turbocharger, the engine can produce more power without using additional fuel. This rotation is transferred to the compressor wheel located on the other end of the shaft. The compressor wheel draws in ambient air and compresses it before sending it into the engine. The compressed air is denser than regular air, which means it contains more oxygen. This increased oxygen content allows the engine to burn more fuel and produce more power. The entire process happens very quickly, allowing the engine to respond rapidly to changes in throttle input. As the compressor spins, it draws in ambient air and compresses it before forcing it into the engine's intake manifold. The intake manifold distributes the compressed air to each of the engine's cylinders, where it mixes with fuel and ignites. This process results in a more powerful explosion in the cylinders, which generates more power. The increased power output can be used to improve the vehicle's acceleration, top speed, and overall performance. This compressed air is denser than regular air, meaning it contains more oxygen. The increased oxygen content allows the engine to burn more fuel and produce more power. This is why turbocharged engines are often more powerful and efficient than naturally aspirated engines. By forcing more air into the engine, a turbocharger can significantly improve the engine's performance and efficiency, making it a popular choice for both performance and everyday vehicles. The increased oxygen in the combustion chamber allows for a greater amount of fuel to be burned, resulting in a significant increase in power output. Imagine a small engine suddenly acting like a much larger one, all thanks to the turbocharger forcing in that extra air. Turbochargers can significantly improve an engine's horsepower and torque, especially in the mid-range RPM. This means that cars with turbocharged engines accelerate faster and feel more powerful than their naturally aspirated counterparts. One might think that forcing more air and fuel into an engine would lead to increased fuel consumption. However, turbochargers can actually improve fuel efficiency, especially under certain driving conditions. This is because a smaller turbocharged engine can produce the same power as a larger, naturally aspirated engine while using less fuel, particularly during steady cruising or highway driving. While turbochargers offer numerous benefits, they also introduce some complexities in engine design and manufacturing. Turbocharged engines require stronger internal components to handle the increased pressure and heat generated by forced induction. This means that machining costs for turbocharged engines can be higher due to the need for more robust materials and specialized manufacturing processes. Section 5. Turbocharged engines in motorsports. Turbochargers have a long and successful history in motorsports. The use of turbochargers allows race cars to extract even more power from their engines, leading to faster acceleration and higher top speeds. From Formula One to rally racing and touring car championships, turbocharged engines have played a pivotal role in shaping the landscape of competitive motorsport. Section 6. Popular turbocharged engine platforms. Over the years, several automakers have developed iconic turbocharged engines known for their performance, reliability, and unique characteristics. These engines have not only powered some of the most beloved cars on the road, but have also become a symbol of engineering excellence and automotive passion. From the racetrack to the streets, turbocharged engines have left an indelible mark on the automotive world. Some of the most popular turbocharged engine platforms include Subaru EJ20, EJ25. These engines have been the heart of the Subaru WRX and WRX STI models, delivering impressive power and torque. These engines are renowned for their rally-bred performance and distinctive boxer engine configuration. The unique layout of the boxer engine allows for a lower center of gravity, enhancing the vehicle's handling and stability, especially in challenging driving conditions. Another legendary engine is the Mitsubishi 4G63. This engine gained legendary status in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution and other performance models. Known for its robustness and tuning potential, the 4G63 has been a favorite among car enthusiasts and tuners alike. Honda K20C1. This modern turbocharged engine powers the Civic Type R and demonstrates Honda's engineering prowess. The K20C1 is celebrated for its high revving nature and efficient power delivery, making the Civic Type R a formidable competitor on both the road and the track. This engine showcases Honda's commitment to blending performance with reliability, a hallmark of the brand's engineering philosophy. These are just a few examples of the many successful turbocharged engine platforms that have captured the hearts of enthusiasts worldwide. Each of these engines has its own story and legacy, contributing to the rich tapestry of automotive history. Whether it's the thrill of acceleration, the joy of tuning, or the pride of ownership, turbocharged engines continue to inspire and excite car lovers everywhere. Section 7. Advantages and disadvantages of turbochargers. Turbochargers offer a compelling combination of increased performance and improved fuel efficiency. By compressing the air entering the engine, turbochargers allow more fuel to be burned, resulting in a significant boost in power. This means that even smaller engines can deliver the kind of performance that would typically require a much larger engine. For drivers, this translates to a more exhilarating driving experience without the need for a bigger, heavier engine. They allow for smaller, more efficient engines to achieve power outputs comparable to larger, naturally aspirated engines, all while potentially reducing emissions. This is particularly important in today's world where environmental concerns are paramount. Turbocharged engines can help manufacturers meet stringent emissions regulations by improving the efficiency of the combustion process. This not only benefits the environment but also helps consumers save on fuel costs. However, turbocharged engines can also be more complex and expensive to manufacture. The addition of a turbocharger system requires precise engineering and high-quality materials to ensure reliability and performance. This complexity can lead to higher production costs, which may be passed on to the consumer in the form of higher vehicle prices. They require specialized components and materials to withstand the increased stresses of forced induction, which can drive up production costs. Components such as stronger pistons, reinforced cylinder heads, and advanced cooling systems are necessary to handle the higher pressures and temperatures generated by turbocharging. This not only increases the initial manufacturing cost, but can also lead to higher maintenance costs over the life of the vehicle. Additionally, turbochargers introduce a phenomenon known as turbo lag, which refers to the delay between pressing the accelerator pedal and feeling the surge of power from the turbocharger. This can be particularly noticeable in situations where immediate power is needed, such as overtaking on a highway. While modern turbochargers have made significant strides in reducing turbo lag, it remains a characteristic that some drivers may find less desirable. Despite these drawbacks, the advantages of turbocharging have made it an increasingly popular technology in the automotive industry. The ability to deliver high performance and improved fuel efficiency in a smaller, lighter package is a compelling proposition for both manufacturers and consumers. As technology continues to advance, we can expect turbochargers to become even more efficient and widespread, further cementing their place in the future of automotive engineering. Section 8. Conclusion: the future of turbocharging. As automotive technology continues to advance, turbochargers are poised to play an even more prominent role in the future of engine design. With advancements in materials, manufacturing processes, and electronic control systems, turbochargers are becoming increasingly efficient, responsive, and refined. Furthermore, the push towards electrification and hybridization is leading to innovative applications of turbocharging in hybrid and electric vehicles. By combining turbochargers with electric motors, automakers can further enhance performance, efficiency, and emissions reduction. The future of turbocharging is bright, and we can expect to see even more innovative applications of this technology in the years to come. Section 9. References. Internal Combustion Engine Fundamentals, John B. Haywood. Automotive Technology, A Systems Approach, Jack Erjavec, How Stuff Works, How Turbochargers Work. Engineering Explained, YouTube channel.